Poirot passed into his own compartment, which was the next on beyond reaching. He undressed and got into bed, read for about half an hour, and then turned out into the light. He woke some hours later, woke with start. He knew what it was that had awakened him with loud groan, almost cry. Some were closed and had at the same moment the tin of bells sounded sharply. Poirot sat up and switched on the light, switch on, switch off. He noticed that the train was a standstill, presumably at a station. To presume, the cry had startled him. He remembered that it was Ratchet who had the next compartment. He got out of bed and opened the door just as wagon lead conductor came carrying along the corridor. Harry knocked out Ratchet's door. Ratchet Poirot kept his door open a crack. To keep kept crack to be open a crack. The conductor tapped a second time. Tap, presumably knock. Poirot sat up and switched on light. He noticed the train was a standstill, presumably at a station. The cry had startled him. He remembered that it was Ratchet who had the next compartment. He got out of bed and opened the door just as the wagon lead conductor came hurrying up along with the corridor and knocked on Ratchet's door. Poirot kept his door open a crack and watched. The doctor tapped a second time. A bell rang, ring, and a light showed to show where another door farther down. The conductor glanced over his shoulder. At the same moment, a voice from within the next compartment called out. "But Monsieur," the conductor scoffed again. Scary. To knock the door where the light was showing. Poirot turned to bed, his mind relieved to relieve somebody's mind, and switch off the light. He glanced at his watch. It was just 23 minutes to 1. Scary, a relief switch. A bell rang and light showed over another door farther down. The conductor glanced over his shoulder. At the same moment, a voice from within next compartment called out. "Bin Monseigneur," the conductor scared off again to knock at the door where the light was showing. Poirot returned to bed, his mind relieved, and switched off the light. He glanced at his watch. It was 23 minutes to 1. Репетитор по скайпу, Smart Teacher 197.